How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to 2A News Now. And I appreciate all of you that take time to watch my videos, as well as supporting the channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing and hitting those post notifications. And I'm very grateful that you do so. Of course, California has a lot of gun control that mainly affects the residents in the state. But one of the laws that they have that affects out-of-state residents is it seems like the Second Amendment stops at the California state line. People who live out of state that want to visit California are not allowed to bring their firearms with them, especially when you're talking about concealed carry. If you have a concealed permit in another state, California won't recognize it. But things are changing. A court has ordered the state of California to issue non-resident carry permits. The U.S. District Court for the Central District of California issued a preliminary injunction that will make the state of California to accept concealed carry permit applications from non-residents. The case in question is CRPA versus LASD. CRPA is the California Rifle and Pistol Association, and LASD is the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department. The case was brought by the California Rifle and Pistol Association, but also joining them in the suit was the Second Amendment Foundation, as well as Gun Owners of California and Gun Owners of America, as well as other individuals. And the reason they filed the lawsuit was not only because the state of California refused to issue permits to non-residents, but also because of extremely long wait times and the fees incurred in Los Angeles County. In a statement, the California Rifle and Pistol Association president said this ruling reaffirms the principle that the right to self-defense doesn't stop at the state borders. California's discriminatory refusal to issue permits to non-residents was a clear violation of the Second Amendment, and we're proud to stand alongside the Second Amendment Foundation and other partners to challenge it. The court's injunction requires the state of California to accept carry permit applications from any U.S. resident who is a member of the SAF, the CRPA, or any of their affiliated organizations, just as long as they're not permitted to own a firearm. And the judge's order will go into effect in 90 days of the order, which was January 23rd. Also in a statement, Alan Gottlieb, who was the Second Amendment Foundation founder, as well as executive vice president, said, "The judge ruled as an SAF member, your right to carry a firearm for self-defense doesn't stop at the California border just because you're a resident of another state. This is just one more benefit of being a Second Amendment Foundation member." And also in a statement, Bill Sack, who is the Second Amendment Foundation Director of Legal Operations, said, "It's common sense that your fundamental right to keep and bear arms does not evaporate when you leave your home state. We're committed to dragging states like California, kicking and screaming into alignment with the demands of the Constitution." And this goes to show you how a group of like-minded gun rights groups can get together and conquer this law that was in California. I would say that's a pretty good win for folks that live outside of California to be able to visit California and bring their concealed carry firearm into the state of California to be able to protect themselves and their families. But of course, our ultimate goal is concealed carry reciprocity for the entire country. And hopefully sometime this year that will happen. As always, I would like to hear your thoughts about today's video in the comment section. And as I mentioned at the starting of the video, I appreciate everybody that supports my channel, 2A News Now. You guys are crushing it on every video by liking, sharing, and subscribing and hitting those post notifications, as well as you guys leave a lot of comments, and I really do appreciate it. And I invite all of you to come back and watch my next video.